Hi, I'm Al. This is Al's Toy Shed, and this is a review of the Sideshow Mythos 1/6 scale Boba Fett. Now, this is an awesome figure. I got it almost 2 weeks ago, maybe a bit less. Got a very good price from a company called Collectibles. So yeah, check them out. And this is sort of there are reviews of it, but I thought I might do a review of it and go through a few things that maybe some people have left out. Now, let's get into it. As you can see, this is an awesome piece. He's very, very well detailed. He's such a cool piece. Like, yeah, if you're a Boba Fett fan or a Star Wars fan, you've got to get this guy. I mean, it's got the sort of, it's got a very Western vibe with like the poncho and that, and the sort of loincloth type thing going on there as well. It's got a wire so you can pose it however you want. You've probably seen those other reviews as well. So he's got his carbine blaster there, his classic carbine right there. That's what you get with him. I'll just quickly show you the box as well. This is the box you get. Standard Star Wars, Boba Fett, nothing there. Yeah, same on side, Disney there. And then you got Sideshow 6 scale. And then on the back, that's sort of what you can look with a poncho over him. Down like that. And then it just says Sideshow. All the legal stuff, yeah, can choke sort of thing if you give it to little kids. Obviously, it's not for little kids. This is a £230 figure, is what I paid, so it's not for children. And then this is the insert that comes inside it. You get like the insert that's inside it, and then I'll just go through like these are the sort of trays that the bits and pieces come in, and then there you've got your extra hands and stuff. Also, it's really cool. Come with an extra peg in case one of the other pegs break. I mean, it would have been nice if it come with two, 3 or 4, but one's better than nothing. And then there's all the other hands you get as well. Gripping hands, fist hands, and weapon holding hands. So you get altogether with the 2 on there, you get 8 hands. So that's that. Let's go into the actual back to figure again, and then let's have a look at a bit closer. There's the helmet and the actual targeting viewfinder. You have to be really, just let you know, you have to be really gentle with this. If you're too hard, it will break. Nice and gently and slowly. Please remember that, guys. If you get this figure, you've got to be really, don't just push it down hard because it will break. So you've got to be really careful with it. Yeah, let's look at the detail on it. Amazing. So nice. You've got the Wookiee braids there. They're all, well, obviously not real hair, but they're synthetic hair, all really plaited and real. So you got the 2 sort of blondie one and yellowy one, and you got the black one as well. There's his carbine blaster. Look at the detail on that, guys. Amazing. Now, I've heard some people say, I've seen videos of, oh, I don't really like the poncho, you can't show his armour off. No. It's not hard, as you can see, it's not hard at all to pose the poncho in a way you can fully see his front of his armour and his Mandalorian emblem on his shoulder. It's not hard at all. It's quite easy to manipulate it so you can see the armour. So, sorry guys, reviewers are saying that, it's not. That don't like the poncho, you can't see. No, I really like the poncho. I think it's really cool. This is Boba Fett after he's escaped the Sarlacc pit. You know it. He's he's on Tatooine, and yeah, the poncho really makes sense. It's really cool. Yeah, and by the way, he escaped the Sarlacc pit. It's now canon because Boba Fett has been confirmed for Mandalorian season 2. So he escaped. No one can deny that anymore. Yeah. Let's go down. There's his old crotch protector, his ammo pouches, or weapon pouches, thermal detonator, whatever he's got in there. There's his old balls protector with the old dent in it. Oh yeah, standard Sideshow. It's got Star Wars on the bottom, but I'm not going to lift up and show you because it's just too fiddly. But all that's on the bottom is just Star Wars, like that. That's what's on the bottom of the stand. And then there's all these tools, and then what's really cool, the boot knife. There you go. Oh, the boot knife. And that's really detailed as well. So cool. And there's his actual boots, the old spikes. By the way, all fabric. Everything apart from the armour is fabric. The armour's obviously plastic. The actual suit is all fabric. The whole thing. And obviously the boots are plastic as well. But they are sort of rubbery, so you can move his ankle joints okay. So yeah, there's all the tools and his knee pads as well. All the tools are removable. You can all remove the tools if you want to do each one. And there's his wrist gauntlet. Look at the detail, look at the paint. So cool. And then his blaster pistol on the side. It's all removable. And then what's really cool about this figure is, it might be a bit difficult to see, but the 3 trophy lightsabers hilts from his days working for the Empire, hunting down Jedi, which isn't canon, but it is in the expanded universe, and this figure's kind of based more on the expanded universe. So yeah, there you go. And then on his back, now this is the blaster rifle he comes with, his sniper rifle, all camouflaged, and that's real fabric as well. Just move that out of the way a bit so you can see it better. Now, one of the things is with this figure, the actual strap comes very short, and it's very, very hard to put it on him without sort of slipping off. So all I did was I carefully unglued it and made it longer, and then glued it again, so it fits over his full over his shoulder fully, so you can strap it over him, and it won't fall off. And there you go. There's a poncho. You'll show it. There you go. The detail, the weathering, it's got holes in it, everything all wired, so you can pose it however you want. It's really, really cool. There's a belt, goes round, there's a back, and then you've got a pouch there as well, that does open up. If I can just hold that out the way, that opens up. There is like a foam piece inside, but you could remove that and put stuff in it. It won't, but I'm going to bother. But there you go. There you go. You could hear that little magnet there. And there's a part of his belt there. That's all fabric as well, the red part there. That's obviously faux leather, the actual. Oh dear. Move that back. Also, he comes with another blaster pistol as well. So you get 2 blaster pistols with them. The main one he has, and then the sort of expanded universe. But I think this was shown in some early concept art as well. This blaster, obviously, he didn't have it in any of the films, but expanded universe, and it was when they were concept doing like the concept armor and stuff. When it had the original white armor he was going to have, this was going to be one of his blaster pistols he had, but they didn't actually use it in the film. And obviously, he does come with his iconic jetpack as well. And again, that's super detailed. The thrusters move. And it's why they give the option you can have him with the pack or without the pack. It's not fixed like some figures where you can't remove it. You can remove it. What happens with this is there's 2 hooks on the back, and then there's 2 sort of hooks on the back, his back as well. You hook them in. Apparently, I've not tried it yet, but apparently it's really quite fiddly. So, yeah, that's something you got to be like maybe a pair of tweezers. I've seen people use a pair of tweezers to like hold them out to hook it on, and then even look on the back. You can't see it, but look at the detail they're adding. Those knobs and buttons there, and the weathering on the back, even though you're not going to really see it. And then what's really cool about this, that some people may not shown, is, if I can get them out, the grapple. It's like a grapple hook. It's a bit hard to do this with one hand. That one I can't get out. Damn it. Right. That does come out because I've done it before. There you go. Ah, that was a faff. But there you go. It's like a grapple type rocket. Or there could be guiding fins, either way. Guiding fins for the missile rocket, or it's like a grapple hook. You know, that comes out and like a wire comes out of it, so you can like lift him up, sort of thing. But yeah, it's really, I'm not seeing many people go into that on video reviews as well, the actual grapple feature of it. My cat James wants to move. Say hi to people, James. He's sniffing at the James. My cat. Anyway, yeah. I just want to go through there. I like this figure, but there are a few little minor gripes. Like, you might not be able to see it there, but the kind of some of the wire shows a bit. I mean, it's very minor, but just something to bear in mind if you get the figure. Like, be careful. Like, that was kind of sticking out about it. I almost stabbed myself with it. So be wary of that. Maybe some loose wire bits. I just sort of pushed it back in there. Also, there is like minor panel gaps like there, as you can see. And also my rifle, the front iron sight doesn't fold out. I mean, I might be able to do it with some warm water. I've not tried it yet. I probably would. That probably would work. Some sort of hot water, and that would loosen it enough to. But it's so stiff. I'm not going to try it because I might snap it. But yeah, warm water. So if you do get it, probably that's what you'd have to do with it. And a slight bit of fraying there on one of the hoses. I forgot to mention the hoses, but yeah, they all move. They're all independent. They move in and out when you pose him as well. It's all fully articulated. He's all fully articulated. So yeah, that's my review of the Sideshow mythos Boba Fett figure. You know what he looked like after the old Sarlacc escape. There you go. I can't really think of anything else to say, really. But yeah, I thought it would be just a bit more detailed review, like I say, about the grapple effect, grapple hook, or stabilizer fins on the rocket effect, as some people I know haven't shown. Also, there's slight minor gripes that maybe some people may have not gone into. But don't let it put you off getting this figure. If you're a Star Wars Boba Fett fan, buy this figure, especially when he's going to be in season 2 of The Mandalorian, and he may have this look. He may do. We will have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.